I love you, O my spouse, my colleague, my friend. But one thing I cannot assure you, that I will not make mistakes. So when I make mistakes, please understand me. I am not you. I am different from you.
For those who are troubled, for those for whom family is everything, for those who seek guidance on family matters, and for those for whom family matters. Here in Atmadarshan, we bring to you Atmadarshan's YouTube FM, Family Matters.
Saint Paul, in his letter to the Romans, says, I do the things that I do not want to do. I am sure that is our struggle. We want to really love people, but for some reason we do the opposite now and then. What is the reason behind this? The reason is simple. Our life stories, they push and pull our behavior. How do we develop our life stories? There are two factors that develop our life stories. The first one is our families, and the second one is our environment. Our experience in these two realities of our life, the family and the environment, positive and negative experiences, they shape our life story. Now, what is interesting is that we have not chosen our life history, meaning to say, we have not chosen our family, we have not chosen our environment. But our life story shapes our attitudes, our values, our needs, our behavior, and in one word, our adult personality. How to handle our stories? I would suggest 3 steps. The first one is examine your story. An unexamined story creates a lot of pain within me and a lot of pain around me. So I become aware of my story, and then I see what are the positive and the negative elements of my story. The second step is share your story. Share your story with your spouse, with your colleague, with your friend, so that they may know the why of your behavior, and they will be able to handle you and treat you accordingly. The third one is invite the other person to share his or her life story. In order that other person may share his or her life story, we have to create a conducive atmosphere, a non-judgmental atmosphere. And once we know that story, we are able to deal with that person accordingly. In conclusion, let me share with you a story. The world famous statue of David in the city of Florence in Italy is carved by Michelangelo. The story behind this statue is that the very marble on which the statue of David is carved was rejected by 2 artists as unfit for making a statue. In that very unfit marble, Michelangelo finds a beautiful David hidden inside, and with his efforts, the beautiful David is depicted into a statue. The moral of the story is, like this marble, in our own life story, we have the positive elements and the negative elements. If we focus on the positive elements, we treat people with love and nobility. If we treat them negatively, it is because we focus on the negative element. And finally, we treat people as we perceive them. Thank you and all the best.